Hello and welcome to a Oktoberfest edition. Blue and white just like last year. It's the same deck that I used last year, with the exception that these two cards were added in to replace two cards. Unfortunately, I don't remember which cards I replaced. So Orza the Lawbringer was added in, and Brago King Eternal. Those were added in, and of course there are still German lands in the deck. Okay, so that's a good card, and I drew land for it too. I'm gonna be good on land, so I'm gonna play an Evan, which is a plains in German. Tap it to play a Soul Warden. Play an island. Tappy tap. I'll bring my commander in play. Creature came into play, so I gain a life. I'm gonna attack with my Soul Warden. Turn 3. I basically have nothing but counter spells. So I'm gonna attack for 1. It's now the Horde's first turn. So that 1/1 is gonna get blocked by my 1/3, and it's dead. My turn. I'm gonna play an Azor's Guildgate. Comes to play tapped. Glass of the Guild Pact. Multicolored creatures get +1/+1 that I control. So now with this, in fact, because Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart is multicolored, he is now a 2/4. And I'm going to attack with my 1/1 Soul Warden. Pestilence Rats is a 1/3, and those are all 1/1s. So Wrath is a 2/4, which wouldn't do anything to that. Wouldn't kill it. But it's going to kill that one instead. I gained 3 life because they came into play, and then I'm losing 2 life. My turn. I'm playing Daxos of Valentis, who is a 2/2. Plus that, he's a 3/3. And Soul Warden's attacking. Underworld Dreams. Anytime I draw a card, I lose a life. Pestilence Rats is a 1/3, and that's a 3/3, which is going to kill it. And that 2/2 is going to get blocked by Wrath and die. So now it's my turn. I drew a card, I lost a life. Basically like every turn that's going to happen in this game, I'm going to attack for 1. 5 creatures came into play, so I gain 5 life. That's a 2/4. That's a 2/4 as well. So they're going to block and cancel each other out. That rat has Death Touch, so I'm taking that damage, but my 3/3 is going to block that one, and I take 3 damage. My turn. I'm going to play a Wedding Announcement. So at the beginning of my end step, I put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If I attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn, I draw a card. Otherwise, I put a 1/1 white human creature token into the play. If there's 3 or more counters on this, I flip it over. Now, as I've only been attacking with 1 creature, this is never going to get. I'm not going to be drawing cards off this. So I'm attacking for 1. Okay, so that's my end of my turn, my end step. I get a 1/1 white human soldier token. Creature came into play, I gain a life. Bad Moon, which is all black creatures get +1/+1. So now that's a 3/5 block, gonna get blocked by my 2/4. That 2/2 is gonna get blocked by my 3/3. That's Death Touch. That's only a 1/1. So what I'm thinking is, because it's a token, block the 1/1, block that 2/2 token with my 1/1. This dies and I take no damage. But it doesn't really matter right now. I'll take that 4 damage. I'll take the 2 damage. My turn. I drew a card, I take a life. I'm going to play my Tranquil Cove, which just came into play, and when it comes in play tapped, and I gain a life. I'm going to actually attack with these 2 1/1s, because of Wedding Announcement, I draw a card. Which then, because that, I lose a life for the island I just drew. End step, I drew the card, and this goes. There's now 2 invitation counters on it. It needs 3 for it to flip over. It's the Horde's turn. Relentless Rats, which is a 2/2, plus Bad Moon, it's a 3/3. Creature came to play, I gain a life. I'm going to tap and tap. I never untapped this for some stupid reason. I'm going to play Bar Entry. Choose 1. I'm not going to destroy the target creature with 4 or greater. I'm going to destroy target creature with any part of its head higher than the bar. This rat's head is higher than the bar. It dies. And you should subscribe because of bar entry. That was funny. Rat's gonna block his familiar over there. That's a 3/3, and so is that. And that's a 2/2 with Death Touch. They're already been used. I don't want to lose him, which means I'm going to take 5 damage. My turn. Draw the card and take a life, which is Muhammad. I play the island that I drew last turn. Mahamati Jin, who's flying. Creature came into play, so I get a life. And I will be attacking with with just 1. So on end step, that gives me another 1/1 white token. This now has 3. This now gets 3 invitation counters because it has 3 or more invitation counters. You then flip it. Now creatures I control get +1/+1. Click like if you like that one. Horde's turn. Raking Canopy. Whenever a creature with flying attacks you, Raking Canopy deals 4 damage to it. And 5 1/1 tokens, but Blood Moon, they're all 2/2s, but 5 creatures came into play, so I gained 5 life. These 2/2s are going to block those 2/2s. Mohamati Jin is going to block Relentless Rats. Wrath is going to block that, which actually kills it. No. This is a 3/5, so it doesn't die. That 4/4 is going to block this 1/1. And I take the 6 damage. And now it's my turn. I draw, take a point of damage. I will absolutely say that I'm not thinking about what's in my hand, because I should have played a counterspell on Underworld Dreams. And then, oh, I had it and forgot to play it. Should have done it on the Bad Moon. Oh, I forgot I had. Should have put it on the rack on that. Gotta remember I have a counterspell. So essentially, if Phage comes out and play, I'm gonna do a counterspell. As every other turn, I'm gonna attack with Soul One, but for 2 this time. A Relentless Rats came into play, I gain a life. Raph blocks his favorite friend over there. The 3/3 is gonna block that 2/2. Mohamati Jin is gonna block Relentless Rats. And all of my blockers have been blocked. So I take the 4 damage. I drew a card, I'm gonna lose a life. It's Impassioned Orator. Whenever a creature enters battlefield under my control, I gain a life. It's not that helpful to me though, as I'm not playing lots of creatures, but Impassioned Orator is coming into play, so I gain my lost life back. So I'm going to attack for 2. I just need more creatures. I'm not doing bad. I'm dealing damage every turn. This is rather successful, but obviously I could be doing a lot better. Okay, so now it's the Horde's turn. Actually, I'd be doing a lot better if I actually used that counterspell and got rid of one of these stupid things before they did anything to me. Mistakes were made. Mohamati Jin will block that. Wrath blocks his favorite. That 3/3 is going to block that 2/2, and that 3/3 is going to block that 2/2. And I take 2/2 Death Touch damage. That's it. So now it is my turn. So Sarah Angel just came into play. These both go off, so that's 2 life I gain. But I'm going to attack with the Soul Warder for 2. I bet you didn't see that coming. Got rid of a Wound Reflection. That's a nasty card. Horde's turn. Okay. 3 creatures came into play. I gained 3 life. Raph is going to block the same as usual. Sarah's going to block that. Mohamati is going to block that. And then, I forgot his name, but he's going to block that. And they all 3 died. I took no damage this turn, and it is now mine. I'm going to draw the card. Take my point of damage. Play the planes I just drew. Hey, now, you know what? I'm thinking maybe I should just arrest the damn rat with Death Touch, and then I won't be taking any damage from it. I will be ever so bold and attack with Sarah Angel, who's got Vigilance, Mohamati Jin, and the Soul Warden. And of course, because of Raking Canopy, that took 4 damage and that took 4 damage, which is irrelevant. It's the Horde's turn. 3 creatures enter the battlefield. I gain 3 life. Wrath's gonna block the guy. Desos is gonna block the sewer rat and kill it. Passion Orator is a 3/3. Gonna block that, 2/2. Sarah Angel is gonna block that one. And I take 2 damage. I'm drawing the card, which is a Plains. and I take a point of damage. So, Sarah has vigilance. So I'm attacking for 6. It's the Horde's turn. It's got Skulk and Death Touch. It's a 2/2. And that's sort of still in view of the camera. I'm going to arrest it. But it's irrelevant because it can't do anything. So they have these 2 creatures. Obviously I'm taking the Death Touch. Mohamati Jinn is going to kill that one off. And I take 2 damage. I draw a card. I lose a life. Brego King External? King Eternal. That's what I drew. Okay, Brego King Eternal is a 2/4 flyer. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's hand. He can't attack now, though, because he just came into play. But I'm going to attack for 6. Okay, I still haven't seen a phage, so 2 creatures came into play, so I gain 2 life. So Mohamati, the Jinn, is going to kill that. Sarah Angel is going to kill that. And I take 2 damage. I draw a card. I lost a life. Ooh. Orification is an enchantment that whenever a creature deals damage to me, it gets a gold counter on it. Creatures with gold counters on them are walls, and walls cannot attack. It's for 4 casting costs. I'm going to play that. I'm going to Alpha Strike. I'm attacking with everything. I'm going to Alpha Strike this one. And the Horde has 1 card left. The Horde has 1 freaking card left. So, now I'm going to exile a bunch of non-land permanents, and then return them to play. So 4 creatures just came into play. I gained 4 life, so a total of 8 life just gained. Woohoo! Horde's turn. And so I'm going to pick a card. It killed it. That dealt me 2 damage. It now gets a gold counter on it. And now that's a wall. The Horde has no creatures. I just won. And I never used the damn counter spell. Which would have been funny if I would have counterspelled the last creature they played. Bruna Light of Alabaster was next. That's the end of this. This deck, I like this deck, but I just feel like there's a little too many instances in this deck. Not enough creatures. Happy Oktoberfest, and please drink responsibly, or this dragon will drown in beers. Thank you and goodbye.